Greetings, everybody, and welcome. It is time for some more Marvel Champions. We have Star-Lord and Gamora taking on the Wrecking Crew in expert mode. So, the Wrecking Crew, I think, is a fun little challenge. They're a fun little scenario that has a bunch of different villains attacking you. And I wanted to play some Star-Lord and some Gamora on stream because they came out while I was kind of working on the Galaxy's Most Wanted campaign. So let's give them a little crack, see how they play on stream. So we'll shuffle up all the decks. We got 6 decks to shuffle up. And let's see what we have. So we have Star-Lord playing leadership, and we have Gamora on aggression to kind of deal the damage. Well, this hand is, how do we say it? Not exactly the best hand in the world. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's not terrible. I can play Beta Ray Bill here. And then I draw my element gun. Okay. Gamora's cards. Tackle. The hell? Three, four, five, six. I'm gonna have to get rid of Spider Girl, Relentless Assault. Get rid of one cost counter. I think having both in my hand kind of is detrimental. Alright. Not the greatest start, but we'll see what we can do. I am going to draw, swap out cards. Great. Another element gun. Actually, that's not too bad. So I'll give myself an encounter card to play an element gun. Then 1, 2, 3, play another element gun. Then I'm going to attack for 2. No, I'm not gonna attack for 2. I'm gonna thwart for 2 on the Wrecker. Then escape to give myself another card. Ready. And draw a card. And then I'm gonna fire both element guns to deal 6 damage to Bulldozer. And then I'm going to attack 2 on Bulldozer. Okay. Gamora's turn. The top card, it is a thwart event, so I draw it. Flip up. I'll do double set the paces. Remove 2 threat, and I deal 1 damage to an enemy. I'll deal 1 damage to Power Driver. I'll remove 2 threat. Who do I want to be the main? I move 1 from here. 1 from here. I go 2, 3. To play tackle. To stun Thunderball and deal 3 damage to Thunderball. Or there's an attack event, I can remove 1 thwart from Power Driver. And then I'm going to attack for 2 on Bulldozer. So the strategy I'm trying on this time around is I'm going to be actually attacking them, kind of spreading the damage out as opposed to just bursting 1 down. I feel like that by spreading damage down and lowering them, I can then I can pump out damage quite quickly. I think I'm gonna save the sliding shots and the big hits for Power Driver to get him down to like under 10. Okay. Adam Warlock has survived. Yeah, Cosmo. Cosmo could be an interesting. Ooh, we drew the sword though. The sword is quite juicy. Gotta say, the sword is a juicy card. Alright. Adds 1 to everything. Active villain becomes Thunderball. Tries to attack, he can't, he's stunned. Tries to attack Gamora. 2 plus 4. I will cross counter it. So I'll prevent 3 damage. I take 1 damage. Now I'll take 1 damage from his ability, which basically is 1 damage to each creature I control character. And then I get to remove 1 threat and deal damage. Remove a threat, deal damage. Get to do it again because of my ability, which is limit once per phase, not once per round. Okay. And then encounter card. Encounter card. Deal 1 damage to the person with the fewest hit points. That's you. Attach to the active villain side scheme. That would be Thunderball. Thunderball attacks you. If it's undefended, place 3 threat on his side scheme. I mean, 3 threats a bit annoying, but I'll do it. So it's... Oh, this is the boost card, right? Yeah. Yeah, because I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You have 1 damage, no defending character, so it's... It is a defending character, so it's 2, 1, so I take 2 damage. Then 1 from the ability. Alright. Corrupt Prison Guard. Not the worst thing to fight. I want to play the Gamora's sword, but then he becomes an issue. F it. 2-1. Gamora's sword is in play. And then we're gonna thwart for 2 on Bulldozer. No, Wrecker. Okay. This is a really bad hand, to be honest. I'll 2, 3, 4 to play Iron Man? No. 1, 2 to play Cosmo. And then I'm going to fire 2 element guns. One's going to defeat this prison guard. And then one's going to do 3 damage to Wrecker, not to Thunderball. Cosmo is going to... Do I use Cosmo right now? No. I would have named support, so... I could probably name upgrade maybe, I don't know actually. Okay. 1 on. Spread the love. Active villain is my choice. I'm gonna move it actually to Bulldozer. Yeah, yeah. 3, I'll defend for 2. So it's 5 damage. Take 3 damage from that. Attacks. I'll have Cosmo block it for 2 and just 3, 4. Take 2 damage. I'm okay. I'm okay just having Cosmo take a hit for me. Encounter cards each. Discard 1 card at random. Take damage equal to its printed cost. I swear to God, if I discard Thor right now. Escaped Convict Surges. Top X cards of your 3. For each different card, discard this way. Ally, ally, ally. So only 1 threat added. That's not bad. Like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, do I bother actually playing Daring Escape? Because the issue I have with playing Daring Escape is I don't have anything that's benefiting me for drawing encounter cards. So I'm actually hurting myself by playing it. You know? Like, she could play Drax. I can give Drax a reinforced suit. That'll make him pretty beefy. I can give it to Thor as well. I think the play is to attack for 2 to defeat this convict. Get him off the stage. Then I'm going to... Although I play Hawkeye. No, I think we do these 2. Do 6 damage to... Thunderball. And then I have this. I'm gonna keep this. And then keep that. Gamora's turn. She's going to... I can actually confuse a concussive blow someone. So that's actually worth it. Who's gonna be the active? 3, 6... Bulldozer will be the active. So I'm actually gonna do these 3 to play concussive blow. I did confuse and I did pay for it with a physical, so it deals 3 damage. Confused. It's an attack event. So Gamora's sword activates to deal 1 damage to an enemy. I'll deal it to Power Driver. And because it's an attack event, I get to do a thwart. I'll take 1 thwart off Thunderball. And then I'll flip down. Not ideal, but it works. See, now we have cards like Daring Escape works, Sliding Shot works. You know, that makes more sense. I can now give myself 2 cards. I can do 7, 9 damage. I can do 9 damage quickly and burst someone down quite a bit. So I think that is the proper play. 1, adds to everything. 455. Okay, tries to attack. 3 plus. I'm gonna have to block it just in case. 2 damage. Tries to scheme. Can't. Is confused. Then encounter card. Encounter card. Bulldozer's helmet. The villain whose side scheme has the most threat schemes. That would be Bulldozer. 3. So it does trigger. So 10 cards off the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That hurt. Alright. Here for 3. Use my ability to look at the top card is not an event card. Okay. It's gonna move to one of these guys next. So I can control who I want it to be and then stun that person. So let's see. I don't have a thwart event, so I can't decisive blow properly. But I can go... Yeah. Okay. I can go 1 to play Keen Instinct. Keen Instinct plus Genius to play Tackle. I'm going to use this to play a physical, so it's going to do 3 damage and stun him. Because it's an attack event, I can do an extra damage on my choice to an enemy. And because it's an attack event, I can remove it to 1 threat. Then I'll keep decisive blow. Star-Lord's turn. Daring Escape. 2 ready. Draw a card. Get an encounter card from Bulldozer. Ooh, okay. Get myself a second encounter card. I'm going to play Sliding Shot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage to somebody. I'm going to do 9 damage to Bulldozer. Brings him down to 8. And I'll do this to play Star-Lord's helmet. Gonna pop these 2 gutsy moves. Do double element gun to do 6 damage to Bulldozer. I'm gonna oh, I could kill him. Oh, that's so... No. Flip here for 3. As much as it would be awesome to. But he's low. He's 1 gunshot away, so I can keep him pretty low until things get out of control. Do the Godslayer. We can go Godslayer, Gamora Sword, and just unload. I get another encounter card. And it's a Sliding Shot. Oh god. and the jet boots. So jet boots into double elemental guns and sliding shot. So 7, 10, 13 points of damage swinging through. Can you say Thunderball is going to go down to 4? Okay, 1 on. Active villain is now Thunderball. Tries to attack. He can't. Stun. Schemes for... Oh, that's actually annoying. Is what it is. 3 plus 2. That does pop his ability. His ability stuns everybody. Which means I have to... That's annoying. Oh well. And then encounter card. Encounter card. You can pop the Hell Hostages to like remove the threat, but the villain whose side scheme has the least threat attacks you. 4, 5, 5. That would be Thunderball. I will take it. 2. Discard an upgrade you control. I'll have to discard this. That's annoying. But 2 plus 1 from his ability, 3 damage. Discard an upgrade or place 1 threat in the active villain side scheme for each upgrade. 3. Discard top X cards off your deck where X is Bulldozer's attack. 4. Each different type of card. Event. Ally. Support. Resource. On whose deck does that go on? It goes on his. Bulldozer Schemes. Discard the top card of your deck for each threat placed by this activation. 3. So I discard 3 cards. And then these are all Bulldozer cards. I'm not even done yet. I lose because his ability procced. We lose top 10 cards of our deck. Well, thank God. Now, I forget the ruling for this. I think the ruling is you resolve all the encounter cards in front of you, even if you get one after the fact that you wouldn't have. But those are all Bulldozer cards. Here's a villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Could be Bulldozer now. Choose a villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Ramming speed on Bulldozer. Well, I think we have to pop Bulldozer now at this point. He's becoming a bit out of control. And then another Hell Hostage. Right? I think I have to... So I have to break the stun. Then I can shoot one shot to take care of Bulldozer. And then I can weaken Thunderball. Yeah. This to pop the tough. These two to play Jet Boots. These two do double elemental guns. So 3 damage to Bulldozer. 3 damage to Thunderball. So Bulldozer is now defeated. And then I'll give myself an encounter card. Deal 5, 6, 7 damage with Thunderball. Bring him down to 7. Okay. I'm going to use my ability to see if I can draw a thwart card. No, it is tackle though. That's useful. The annoying part is the annoying part is I have to heal for 3. Flip up. Play Clobber. I think it still comes to my hand even though I'm stunned. But I did play the card. Then I'm going to use that 1, 2, 3 to play a tackle. I'm going to stun and deal 3 damage to Thunderball, removing 1 threat off Greco. Actually, I play the card. I still played it though, so I think Clobber still comes back. Either way, I'll just discard this just to play it safe. I'm hoping to draw into like a cross counter or something. Nope. Okay. 2 on adds it. I believe it still keeps him as the active. So tries to attack Star-Lord is stunned. Tries to attack Gamora. I'll block it so it's 2. Deal 1 damage, so plus his ability. I take 2 damage. And then encounter card. Encounter card. The active villain heals 3 hit points. Yeah, and he gets tough. God. All the cards. And he gets his ball and chain. Great. Okay. And radioactive buildup. Okay. So we need to figure out how to. Okay, so acrobatic move deals 2. That's annoying actually. Because I can remove 5 threat of scheme. I guess it'll still be fine though. Yeah, because I could actually play Yondu. And Yondu plus a gun, plus the guns will take out Thunderball. And I could even give him a laser blaster and a comms implant. Oh my god, he'll be insane. No, that's a bit much. And because I have to fire 2 shots, right? So 1, 2. 1, I'm 1 card short. Unless I don't have to fire the pistol, we'll see. Okay. You have 2 damage on the enemy that'll pop the tough on Thunderball. I get to remove 1 threat off scheme. I'll remove 1 threat off Wrecker's scheme. Then I'll use this plus toe to toe with full momentum. Remove 5 threat off. Actually, I'll do it the other way around. So I'll do 1 off here, 5 off here. I'm doing 1 damage to Thunderball. Then I'm going to play another Keen Instinct. Put down. Star-Lord. I do have Jet Boots. I'm going to give myself an encounter card and play 1 to play Yondu. 1 to give Yondu a Laser Blaster. His attacks do 2 damage. This actually works. So you can do 2 damage. Fire Pistol, 5 damage. 6, 7 damage. That will actually defeat Thunderball. I think that my understanding, even though the card I have on me is a Thunderball card, I think it still technically will activate and then it just goes away for good. So that's at least 1 person gone. And I have a +1 block if I need to. Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. Let's do this. I do have the helmet, so I draw 6 cards. And we have the reinforced suit, and we have target practice. So I can give Yondu even more attack powers. It's time for Yondu's game. Okay, 2 on. Add 1. Add 1. Active villain becomes Pile Driver. Goes to Scheme. 2. Plus 2 is 4. Discard the upgrade or support with the highest cost. That goes. One of my guns goes. Ouch. Goes to attack Star-Lord. 3 plus 2 is 5. I'll Jet Boost 1 of it. Take 4 damage. And then 1 encounter card. 1 encounter card. The villain, alter ego. The villain whose side scheme has the most threat schemes. 2. 2. Not bad. And then Surge. Fire Driver gets +3 hit points. And remove each stun and confused stars from each villain. If there isn't any, this card gains Surge. Choose a villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Discard an upgrade you control or place 1 threat for each upgrade. I have 4 upgrades. That's rough. I'll discard the Laser Blaster. Okay. I'll take the lead. This is proving quite challenging, as they say. I will just give him back his laser pistol. Attack for 2. That'll just pop this guy. Get him gone for good. Then I am going to thwart for 2 on the main scheme. Daring escape. Ready, draw a card. And I get an encounter card. Play target practice. Ooh. I could No, it's not worth it. Reinforced suit to shoot the elemental gun. Oh, I can't. I can't shoot the gun at Rekko. I feel like these attacks should have range because it's a gun, you know? Just saying. I will give myself an encounter card. Do sliding shot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage to power driver. Bring down to 17. Take 1 damage from retaliate. I'll flip. Heal for 3. And that's it for my turn. Okay. Gamora's turn. So who's it gonna be? It's still gonna be power driver basically. So 1, 2. Oh wait, hold on. Before I do anything, use my ability. It's not a thingy. I can tackle or I can confuse. I should probably heal myself for 3, then flip up. Well, so let's see what happens. I think it's better to confuse him, because if I confuse him, so he's confused and he takes 3 damage. I do take a retaliate. I can actually then spend 2 cards, discard this distracting taunt, which will also remove 3 hit points from him. And that also will allow me to start to work on Rekka a bit. I think that'll be a better play, because he's pretty low at 11. Like 1 sliding shot pretty much will get him most of the way there. Like a sliding shot into elemental gun does 10 damage. So he's pretty much gone. So now we just focus on Rekka and we should be good. Ready. Keep tackle, it's a good card. No cross counter. And get another encounter card. I mean, we have the cards in theory to make Ultimate Groot. To make a 9 health Groot that just messes everybody up. It would be my entire hand. But a 9 health Groot would be amazing. He pretty much guarantees I can't die. And I still have Yondu with doing 2 damage a shot. So Yondu can actually slowly pick off Power Drive because his attacks are ranged, so they ignore retaliate. Alright. 2 on. Add 1, he's still the main. Goes to scheme, cat is confused. Goes to attack. 3, I will defend for 2. Discard a support you control. I have no support. So I only take 1 damage. Okay, and then encounter card. Attach to the active villain side scheme. Discard the support you control with the highest cost. I do have a support. Yeah. Escaped convict. Surges. The active villain gains 3 hit points. And the tough. You are confused. Overall, how many cards I drew? Not that bad. Power Driver attacks you. If he is tough, he gets a +2. So he's swinging at a 5+. I have to block with Yondu. 3. It's a lot of damage. Not only is it a lot of damage, this deck flips. Which means we got another acceleration token on the main scheme. Yondu's defeated. Which sucks because that was actually going to be perfect time to just start to weaken him off. But I couldn't afford to pretty much have Gamora be killed. Okay, well that was fun. So in theory, I don't have. I need to do forward momentum really. Removes 5 threat if I can play an attack event somehow. No, I just don't have the cards for it. I think I have to confuse Pile Driver. And then flip down. I think is the play. Confuse Pile Driver. So I'm 1, 2, 3. Concussive Blow. Confuse and deal 3 damage. So the tough gets eaten, but he is confused. It is an attack, so it does retaliate. And I have to remove 1 threat from the scheme. And then flip down. Okay, Quill's turn. We'll cycle a card out just to see what happens. Here for 3. Flip up. I'm going to use my ability to give Root out for free. And this to play Team Training. This to play Reinforced Suit on Groot. So Groot now has 9 hit points. Good God. And then this to fire the elemental gun to defeat this convict. Just get him off the board. So now we have Groot at 9 hit points. He's just a wall that can take a hit from me. And so if I draw a double cross counter when I'm in alter ego. We have the sliding shot. So that's 7 damage. Plus the pistol is 10 damage. So we've got to figure out a way to do an additional 4 damage somehow. Ironically enough, I could do Adam Warlock. Do it. Oh no, I can't do Adam Warlock. I wouldn't have a card to fire the pistol with. She could probably do it. Alright. 3 on. Add 1. Add 1. He tries to scheme, he can't. Tries to attack. I'll block with Groot. 3. Give the villain a tough status card. So he takes 3 damage, but he heals 2 damage, so he only takes 1 damage. And then card. Remove each stunned and confused. They are not stunned or confused. Card gains Surge. Discard the support you control with the highest upgrade. If no support, then it becomes 2. This forces down to 3 because it activates. Discard the upgrade or support with the highest cost. That goes. And unfortunately, my gun goes. Power Driver gains 3 hit points again. Power Driver attacks. If Power Driver is tough, this gains a +2. That's a 3, 4, 5. I'll block. A 7. So I take 6 damage. Right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, that just didn't go as planned. Now did it? That just went completely sideways. That's actually really annoying. All right. So 1, 2. Remove 3 threat or deal 3 damage. Maybe remove 3 threats. I don't scheme out by accident. 3 to play Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock will attack to pop the tough. Oh, sorry, before he does that, before we do that, I will give myself an encounter card and play a sliding shot to do 5, 6, 7 damage to Wrecker. Oh, hey, I didn't see this was over here this whole time. Then I'm gonna have Adam attack to pop the tough off. He'll take a retaliate, so he has 2 damage. And I can remove 3 threat from the scheme. And then I'm gonna flip down. Because I am in pain. Gamora will heal for 3. With the top card. It is an event. Thank you. Flip up. Okay. How much damage can we do? That's the question, isn't it? I think it's not wise to or contact other villains. Oh. Wait a minute. That's actually because of this. I couldn't have actually played sliding shot. So I mean I could play sliding shot, but I'll die. So I guess that means I need to just see which one would have gone to the discard pile. Yeah. And then he gets 7 damage back. So who's gonna be the active? It'll be my choice. Okay. So I think it's best to stun. I think it's best to stun Wrecker. I'm debating if it's worth to play Clobber. No, I think it's better to do this. Oh no, I can't. I can't. Oh, I can't actually Clobber. I can't tackle Wrecker because Power Driver is the main villain because of his card. That means I would have to tackle him. I could do 10 damage. I'd rather stun him personally. Yeah. 2, 3 to play tackle. Stun the enemy. Takes 3 damage. I take a retaliate. It's an attack event. I remove 1 threat off a scheme. Then I'm gonna go toe to toe and decisive blow to play forward momentum to remove 5 threat off the main and deal 1 damage to Power Driver. And I'll keep the course counter in case I get attacked the second time from something. I do have Groot as well, I guess. So I have ways to block. Oh. Oh, I can't even slice anyway. I just realized that. Because you need the gun out. You need a gun to sliding shot. So 2, 3 elemental gun, 1 sliding shot out. Fire. Heal. Of course, I do a double cross counters. Okay, 3 on. 1. 1. I could, in theory, make Wrecker the main. Yeah, let's do it, actually. No, let's not do it. Because if Wrecker schemes and active and somehow hits his thing, Star-Lord's dead. So we'll keep it on him. So he schemes for 2 plus 1. Tries to attack, can't, it's done. And then encounter card, encounter card. See if 2 that he does. Has the least threat with the top card of his deck. Place 2 threat on each side scheme. That's scary because his card does 1 damage to the person with the lowest health, regardless of who it is. And that could mess me up quite easily. But my hand is not pretty much trash now. But I'll do Clobber for 3 damage. Remove 1 threat. No, I'll remove a threat from here actually. Take a retaliate back. Comes back into my hand. I could actually get rid of 1 of these, but it's not worth it. And then spend these 2 to play a CITT. No, wait a minute. It's not worth that either because there's a good chance he'll scheme out. And then I'll lose a upgrade unless I can do... I might be able to actually. 7, 10 damage. Yeah, I can do that actually. I'll do another Clobber. So another 3 damage. I'll take a retaliate. I'll flip. And I'll heal for 3. Okay, Peter's turn. Heal for 3. Jesus Christ, heal for 3. Okay. So 2, 3 to play element gun. Then I'm going to trade sliding shot for this. Just so that nothing weird happens. Flip up. Fire the pistol. That does 3 damage. Give myself an encounter card. Play sliding shot. 5, 6, 7 damage. That will defeat him. Everyone's dead except for Rekka now. And I do have extra use of Adam Warlock, actually. So I'll have Adam Warlock award from 1. Discard Nova Prime, which is a wild. Heal me for 3. Just so I have extra health, just so I don't, like, take a beating by accident. The last thing I want to do is just get hit by something that'll crush me. Okay, we got 1 person left, 36 health. We know we have a sliding shot coming up. So 5. Blaze of Glory. Do we just go ham? Daring Escape, sliding shot, Blaze of Glory. It's gonna be, I don't even know how much damage this might potentially be, but it'll be crazy. Let's see. Okay. 3 on, 1 on. Obviously he's the active villain, period. We'll scheme against Gamora. 3. The villain attacks, it does not attack me. So just 3. Goes to attack, I'll defend it with Groot. So 3. I'll take the, ooh. 9. Yeah, I'll take actually. So it'll be a 6. They take 6 damage, goes up to 7. But he has 9 health. Because of reinforced suit and team training. So then he heals 2. Good God. It actually worked. The Groot strategy. Reckless Command. The active villain gains 3 hit points. Give that villain a tough status card. Okay. I'm actually going to quickly check because I know that was an errata. I have to just see what the errata was for that. Because I know that there was an issue with it where it was okay, so it should be heals. So his health can't go over 36. Okay. I know one said healed, one said gain. So I was just kind of like wanted to make sure that it actually made sense. Okay, but that's all the cards, I believe. Take the lead. Okay, so how much damage can we do? Also, wait, you should have a consequential damage. I can, so let's take this through. That to do a sliding shot, daring escape. Blaze of Glory. Blaze of Glory will be interesting because I can daring escape myself as well. So that means I can actually do 4, 8, 11, 14, and then 9 is 23 points of damage. I think she has to do 13 damage somehow. Which I have Nebula. I think I can do it actually. Or I can get damn close. We'll see. Alright. This is the play. Right here, guys. Clip it. We'll start off simple. Fire the gun for 3 points. For Because it's piercing, it breaks the tough and then does 3 points of damage. Perfect. Then we're going to spend 2 to play Blaze of Glory. Each guardian character gets +2 Thor and +2 attack. I'm going to attack for 4. I'm then going to play Daring Escape. I ready myself. I draw a card. Oh my god. I get an encounter card. Attack for 4. Guess what? Another Daring Escape. Draw a card. Get myself another encounter card. Ready myself. Attack for 4. Okay. Use my ability to give myself an encounter card. To play Sliding Shot. 5. I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage with Sliding Shot. Brings him down to 10. Then I'm going to attack with Adam Warlock for 3. I don't know if his ability triggers. I'm gonna say it doesn't because he takes the damage which will defeat him. So he's I don't know if his response, he's not alive to do his response. So, and then each guardian character takes the damage. And then for Gamora's turn, draw a card. It is an event. Flip up. 2 to play Nebula. Search my deck. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. Shuffle the 1 card in my deck. I go 2, 3, 4 to play Thor. I did use a physical, so I do 3 damage to the villain. Then I'll play acrobatic move to deal 2 damage to the enemy. And then 2, 4, 6 damage to defeat Wrecker. Wrecker is gone, and the Wrecking Crew has been defeated. So just like that, we've crushed all 4 of the Wrecking Crew with Star-Lord and Gamora. And you can see it is quite an intense game. Star-Lord is really, you really play by your like ups and downs with Star-Lord, and it is crazy. So just to recap, he was at full health and tough, and we one-shotted Wrecker basically. So just to recap, I think we did 3, 4, 8, 12, 15, 18, 29 points of damage. I think it was 4, 8, 12 plus 3 is 7 plus the 11, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage. Right there, I think. And then we did all the additional damage. So that was a bit crazy, but we've won. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to follow for more Marvel Champions content and check out my other Marvel Champions videos on the channel. Thank you.